to wire this thing up. And the first job for today is going to be to attach a grounding wire to ground all the copper shielding and hook that into the electronics when it goes in. In a previous episode, we covered that I've chosen to use a pre-wired electronic set from ObsidianWire. And now that we have the ground in place, it's time to actually put this thing onto the plate. It's pretty nifty. Has nice pots. The pots are adjustable based on a little dip switch that's in here. There's no soldering required. It uses push connectors. Has a nice little set of ground screw down for connecting all the grounds to. So let's get this on the template. Guess we better make sure that it all fits in there. So it also came with this instruction sheet that shows which parts of the punch down block you need to wire up with the custom universal harness that I got, and also the little dip switch that's on there that looks at the different modes. I am going to be using the single coil mode. I don't have any humbuckers on here, and this is the one that they recommended along with the Lindy Fralin split coil pickups. All right, I don't know whether I'll be able to get a good shot of this going in, but the first thing to go in is the bridge pickup, which goes in slot 8. So I'm just gonna push that thing right in there. That is in. So it's pretty simple. You just push in that little tab on the top with a jeweler's screwdriver, and then the wire inserts right in there. And then the neck pickup goes in, hot goes in slot 5. So I skip 2 and see if we can get this in there. Okay. Those are both snug. Last in the punch block, we have the hot for the jack, and that goes in slot 2. Bingo. Now we need to get the grounds. So the 2 pickup grounds are going to go in the first of these punch down blocks, or screw down blocks, actually, these are. Okay, so those 2 are in there. And that's good. Now we need the jack ground into the first punch down spot. Got it. Okay, all of those are snug. And lastly, we've got the ground wire, which I think I'm going to shorten up just a hair. And that is going in there. That's it. That should be everything needed for the wiring. Now, how's that going to fit in there? That seems pretty good. Looks like it fits. So I need to plug it in and do a quick tap test to make sure we're getting signal. Okay, got both there. This should be neck, no bridge. This should be bridge, no neck. Both. It works. I mean, can you believe it? I barely can. It's all together. I've just got a couple of tiny little things left to do. I need to put the strap buttons on. I got Grover locking strap buttons. So I need to drill and put those two things on. And then the string tree for the head, of course, that's not going to go on until strings are on. So really, I need to drill out these strap buttons, and next thing you know, we're stringing it up. Hard to believe this is where it's at. Really no more drilling aside from string trees, trivial little things that go on once the strings are on. But yeah, we got, pots and switches and pickups and wow. So next step is string it up, set the pickup heights, intonation, and final bridge setup. See what it sounds like.